Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name's Tiger and I create Animal Crossing content here on YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe if that's something you'd like to see more of. Also be sure to join my Discord server, Tiger's Garden, for updates on my channel and fun events, trading, chatting, and more. The link is down below. 16 new villagers and 2 new NPCs for New Horizons were revealed to us last week in Nintendo's Animal Crossing Direct. It is unclear if you'll need the Series 5 Amiibo pack, which comes out on November 5th, to obtain these villagers, or if they'll be available through Mystery Islands with the new 2.0 update. This is the first time New Horizons has received new villagers since the Sanrio update, and you can only invite the Sanrio villagers with Amiibos. Since those are, I guess you could say, special villagers and the new 2.0 villagers are more average, I think it's safe to say that the 16 2.0 villagers will be on those mystery islands. I made a video where I ranked all of the new Sanrio villagers a while back. You guys seem to really enjoy that video. So today we are going to rank the new 2.0 Animal Crossing villagers. Froggy Crossing and her boyfriend Quack are also sharing some spicy opinions on these villagers. Head to her video linked below if you want to hear them. So I've made this template thing here on tier template so we can rank each villager. You can also go use this template yourself. I put the link down below. We've got all of the new villager amiibos here, all 16 of them. They're so cute. I'm so excited for them to be in the game. Alright, so we got the top tier beauties, the best villagers, and then we have the almost top tier, but not quite. These are above average villagers for sure. They're great. We also have the average, maybe slightly above average category here. So these are still good villagers. And then we got the I guess category. And then the last tier is just no. Like, these villagers are just a no for me. I would never consider inviting them to my island, probably under any circumstance. I feel like this is Survivor and we're kicking people off the island. We are gonna do this a little bit differently today. I'm going to rank them in tiered categories here, but also I'm going to rank them individually from number 16 being my least favorite to number 1 being my most favorite. Okay, let's get started. I don't even know where to start. I guess we can go ahead and begin with number 16. This is gonna be brutal. I hate to give anyone last place, but I think I already kind of have an idea of who I want to put here. This monkey villager here, Tianxing, I think that's how you pronounce it. I just don't really feel anything about him. I think he's my least favorite. Nothing about him really stands out to me. He's pretty basic, and the monkey villagers have never really been a favorite for me. He's just not a top tier villager, so I'm gonna put him for number 16. I mean, he isn't ugly by any means. I don't hate him. I don't even necessarily dislike him, but I would say he is the least exciting out of all these new villagers. Number 15 is an easy choice for me, Cephalobot. I say this because I was debating between him and Tianxing for last place, so it's really no debate that he should go here. I'm putting these two in the no category. These don't do it for me, you know? I was hoping for a new octopus villager one day, but Cephalobot is just not it. He does not deliver for me. I think we could definitely have a better octopus villager than this. I think Marlowe should be in 14, right? I think, yes. Okay, Marlowe is number 14. He's the coloration of my pet hamster Fig, who passed away earlier this year, but he just doesn't match the vibe of Fig, so I don't really feel a connection to him. I saw a tweet that says he looks like a mafia member, which is pretty accurate. He kind of has the same aura as Raymond. My guess is that Marlowe will be a smug villager. I think Petrie should go above him for number 13. I think it's Petrie, like a Petri dish. He's a scientist, right? Or maybe a doctor. Wait, is Petrie a she? It's hard to tell because Petrie is like a pretty neutral name and you can't really see their eyes. I don't know. I like the blue and red ears though. Pretty cute for a mouse villager. I don't know why, but I have a special place in my heart for the mice in this game. Something about them is just so wholesome. I do wish Petrie had a cuter design though. I don't really like the all white look, but I still like them. You know, I'm just gonna put them in, I guess. These 4 villagers are definitely my least favorite out of the 16. All of the rest I feel kind of like the same about. I feel like these and next few are gonna be really hard and very close. I don't know what to rank them because I have the same opinion on most of these except for like the top tier ones, but we'll get to those later. Let's see, maybe I should separate them into like piles and maybe that will help. Roswell and Rio are definitely lower tier for me. I think Faith and Zoe are as well. These four are just all in the same category to me. They seem pretty basic, and they are actually villagers that are making a return from the previous game, so they aren't something we have never seen before. They just look like any other average villager, you know, at least to me. I think Roswell is my least favorite out of these, so I'm gonna put him for number 12, even though I think Roswell is a really cool name. You guys probably think of aliens when you hear Roswell because of the town in New Mexico, which I actually stopped by earlier this year on a road trip with my boyfriend, and because of that I like him more than these other four. I think he's a lazy villager, which I don't think that personality really fits him, so points off for that. Yeah, let's just keep him here in the I guess category. And let's put Rio above him at number 11, the ostrich, who is also a previously known villager. I think Rio is pretty cool, definitely stands out more. I love the look with the star makeup. I love the darker natural color scheme here too. She seems to be like carnival themed. Her name is literally Rio, so that's cool. She's a peppy villager, which is why I ultimately don't like her more. I just don't really enjoy the peppy villager personality type in New Horizons. Now we have Faith and Zoe left, which is a pretty easy choice for me. Faith is definitely my least favorite of the two, so let's put her at number 10. Yeah, I guess that it's the perfect category for her. I mean, I think it's just because of the tropical look, like only Audie can pull that off. I'm just kidding, but for real, she kind of does look like a cross between Alice and Audie. She's definitely on the more aesthetic side though, especially out of these villagers. I tend to like villagers with more natural colors that look more realistic, so we'll put her here. And Zoe can go in spot number 9. She's an anteater villager, which deducts points for me. They aren't my favorite, but she is really cute compared to most of this game's anteaters, and the name Zoe is so beautiful. I'm loving her coloration too. Zoe's personality type is normal, one of my favorites. Overall, I think it's safe to say that I like this villager. I couldn't see myself inviting her to my island, but I could definitely see why others would. We're halfway through now. We have 8 villagers left. I think these are going to be the hardest to rank because I actually really like these last ones here. We can go ahead and put Chadwick for number 8 though, because looking at all these, he definitely is not my favorite out of all of them. He's my least favorite. The penguin villagers have cursed all villager hunts for me, so I don't particularly favor them. Chadwick is so stinking adorable. I love his amiibo card. It's like showing him listening to music and eating a popsicle. He looks so carefree and wholesome. That's why he made it up to number 8, but you know, I don't think I would rank him higher than that. I think I would say Fret and Ace are my least favorite after Chadwick. They're like middle tier villagers. I think they were really onto something with Fret, but didn't quite make it there. I'm gonna put him at number 7. I'm gonna be brutally honest here. I think if they went for literally any other main color for Fret, he would be improved by a ton. This highlighter yellow, I'm just not feeling it. Other than that though, he is a good boy, a cute doggy villager, definitely can't complain. With that being said, number 6 definitely belongs to Ace. He looks super chill, and I've been digging the bird villagers lately for unknown reasons. I think they just look cool, I guess. We're down to the top 5, y'all, and this is where the trouble begins. These are definitely my favorite out of all 16, and I could see myself wanting to invite all 5 of these villagers to my island. I mean, look at them here all together. They look stunning. Like, wow, I wish all 16 villagers were on this level. I mean, they're all very unique with cool designs, except for Quinn. He's a normie, but he's still top tier. He's really cute. I think Ione is super cool. I mean, her colors are beautiful. She looks majestic and kind of like a feminine take on Marshall. Maybe it's just her blonde hair and the fact that she's a squirrel, but she looks really elegant, and they gave her sort of like a galaxy vibe without making it cringy. I'm gonna put her at number 5 just because, like I said before, I prefer the more normal, like natural villagers, so she's not my favorite. Quinn, you're so basic, but I love you. You're gonna go as number 4. Again, I just really like the bird villagers. Celia is like my second favorite villager of all time. I can't help myself, I love them. I think Quinn looks like a classic jock, like Disney prince type of guy. I don't know. I also really like that he's purple, but it's more natural and there's no like extravagant designs on him. Oh wow, okay, we only have 3 left. Okay, these are like the cutest ones. I feel like everyone was freaking out over Sasha and Shino after seeing the direct. I can't tell you how many times I saw the same screenshots of them over and over on Twitter. I mean, they are the only images we have of them, but yeah, they're definitely the fan favorites here along with Ione, I think. Azalea is also just so cute to me. I think she's underrated. She's the underrated baddie of the 2.0 villagers. Honestly, I love the flower design. You guys aren't gonna like this, but I think I'm gonna put Sasha for number 3. I think this villager is awesome though. They're a better version of like the bunny twins, Chrissy and Francine. Sasha's gender hasn't been confirmed yet, so I don't know their personality type. It's down to 2 contestants. Who will be number 1? We've got Azalea, the flower girl rhino, and we've got Shino, the red horned deer. Azalea has technically been seen before, which I think makes Shino cooler to look at in comparison. I'm going to shamefully put Shino as number 2. I think they're the coolest villager that we are getting, but I think Azalea is just my favorite out of these overall. You guys seem to love Shino, and I do too. That's why they're so high up on my tier list here. Again, this villager's gender is also not confirmed, so we don't know their personality yet. I think they're super unique though, and I screamed when the direct first previewed them, like, what? Who are they? Their eyes, their horns, everything is just so unique and different from every other villager in the game, making them an awesome addition to the series. Azalea is gonna have to steal the number 1 spot for me. She is just so simple. She looks so kind. Rhinos are pretty big and scary creatures, but Azalea looks like a sweet, gentle giant. I love the muted bluish color they used for her, and the little flower petals around her horn. Gosh, they are literally to die for. Top tier design choice by Nintendo for sure. I would 10 out of 10 absolutely invite Azalea to my island. She is my favorite Series 5 villager that we've seen added into New Horizons, but honestly I love all 16 of them. They're all great, and I'm so thankful that Nintendo gave us some new villagers. Anyways, this is my completed tier list featuring all 16 of the new 2.0 Animal Crossing villagers. I hope this video didn't make you too mad. Let me know what you guys agree with or disagree with. Tell me who your favorite is. Let's discuss all of it down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more Animal Crossing content, be sure to like it and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications for future videos about the update and paid DLC. Thank you so much for tuning in. This video was so fun to make. Don't forget to head over to Froggy Crossing's video to watch her opinions and listen to her and her boyfriend chat about these villagers as well and rank them. I wish you all the greatest day or greatest night. Bye!